Welcome to Fuzzybutts and Friends. Well, as much as it drives Fuzzybutts all over this place, absolutely crazy when they hear me say it. I am the host of this show, your big dog, Luke Robinson, back again with you this week. And look over there, right next to me, back again with us this week. Also is Ginger Morgan. She's our co-host, and she's also the executive director of the Puppy Up Foundation. Ginger, how are you?
I am doing well. Just want to say happy Thanksgiving week to everybody out there listening in.
Right, you sort of stole the lead there. Yes, this is a quick, brief little update from Fuzzybutts and Friends because we forgot in our last episode to mention that this week is Thanksgiving's week, Thanksgiving Day week, and we have a special Fuzzybutts and Friends episode that we're going to be dropping on Thanksgiving Day. Ginger, we're excited about it.
Yeah, I'm very excited about it. I think we have a few tips to show about not to let your dogs eat. Do you have that?
I do. I do. Are you running the show?
Did I jump the gun again? I'm taking over the show.
I think we're in such a rush to get things going on because we did forget to drop this. And so, yes, Ginger, in addition to letting everybody know that our episode this week will be dropping on Thursday on Spotify, iHeartRadio, and also on our YouTube channel, which is fuzzybuttsstudios.com. In addition to that, Ginger did want to remind all our friends of the Fuzzybutts the foods, right, Ginger, to both pay attention to the foods they can have and the foods they can't have, essentially. Let me go ahead and bring it right up instead of just talking about it. Hold on, I got to share the screen. Give me 1 second. This is very important for those of you who are celebrating Thanksgiving Day with their Fuzzy Butts. Let's take a look, Ginger. Do you want to just let's not go through all of it, but maybe point some of them out? I think is the best thing, right?
Yeah, let's just point out what's not safe to eat. How's that?
Yes, we can have chicken and turkey. We know that, but let's go over. Go ahead. This is for dogs, by the way. The cool thing is, if you're watching this on our YouTube channel, you kind of have to talk people through it. So if you're watching this on our YouTube channel, it's great. But if you're not, we have a list for both dogs and cat Fuzzy Butts. Go ahead.
All right, I'll start with the dogs and I'll leave you the cats. How's that? All right, so what is not safe for dogs to consume would be any alcoholic beverages. So if you have friends over, make sure they don't if you have dogs that are coffee table height, make sure that your friends know to put their drinks up. Also, obviously, no chocolate. Creamed peas, well, that's a new one on me for sure. And just so that you know, Luke, no ham for the Fuzzy Butts.
Wait, I didn't know that one. That threw me for a loop. Why no ham, and what's up with the cream? Why the hate on the cream peas?
I don't know, because there are peas in some dog food. So maybe we should have researched this list, because this list is different than some that I have seen before, because I've never seen creamed peas on that list. But anyway, let's move on. Oh, and the other thing, fatty foods. Well, I think we all know that, because that's going to lead straight to pancreatitis.
Correct.
That would include bacon in high quantities. Mashed potatoes, very interesting. I think what we're doing this Thanksgiving is we're going to do some type of our version of mashed sweet potatoes, which dogs can't have. Then they can't have onions, scallions, or garlic. And obviously, go ahead.
Oh no, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh well, all right then. No pregnant pauses on this. No turkey bones or turkey skin. So that is.
We know about that. I guess I'm just
look up the cream peas.
I guess I just have I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I just have so many questions about this list now. First of all, it's a courtesy of Rocky Mountain Public Media. We want to give attribution, the source where we got it. But it's a curious one, and we're going to look more into some of these items. But why, Ginger, would they say sweet potatoes okay? For dogs to eat, but mashed potatoes not okay? I mean, other than carbs.
You know, I have no idea, because there are potatoes in many. What I'm guessing is the butter, the amount of butter that you put in mashed potatoes. Perhaps. Because if you look over to the cat side of this is a very interesting list you found here. Mr. Robinson.
My apologies. My apologies.
So cats, it's safe to eat mashed potatoes with no seasoning. And I would think that would be the same for dogs.
Yes,
You could use the milk. Maybe it has something to do with, I don't know. Anyway.
I think maybe it is the preparation of it, because they specifically say mashed potatoes, which you think would include some maybe milk and butter and other fixings.
Salt.
And then sweet potatoes probably straight from the can. So let's not get too too focused and occupied with that. But the big ones are there. Ham, I do need to actually, Ham, you do need to explain to me. I don't want to move on before that, because I give my kids ham all the time.
So years ago, it was, you don't feed your dogs pork, but now maybe it's the way that it's processed. There's pork in dog food. I mean, even, Bowser Beer has the pork flavored broth that you can put over your dogs, or I should say the pork flavored beer from Bowser Beer, which is non-alcoholic. But if you want to add some seasoning to your dog's mashed potatoes, just mash the potatoes and use the Bowser Beer as your liquid to mash them. And I think it would be fine.
Yes. All right. Let's move on to cats, because we wanted to make this just a quick little update and a reading of the list, but we've made a mess of it already. My apologies to everyone. But we want to get to cats because we do have some of our audience that they're fuzzy butts or of the feline sort. So I'll run through this, Ginger, a bit quicker than you. So it's safe to eat.
So you'll know what not to feed my cat on Thanksgiving Day.
Okay. Yes, I guess so. So what's not safe to eat for our feline fuzzy butts? Plain turkey, mashed potatoes, no seasoning. That this is safe to eat. Cranberry sauce, no artificial sweeteners or lots of sugar. Green beans, plain, and pumpkin. Not safe to eat for cats. Stuffing, turkey skin, gravy, bones, xylitol, alcohol, raw eggs, chocolate, and garlic. Those are all on the list. I'm not going to question those right now, even though I do. Maybe we should get Rocky Mountain Public Media on an episode of Fuzzy Butts and Friends to go over some of these things, because I do want to learn more. Obviously, if I learn more, perhaps you learn more as well. So I think, Ginger, is that enough for right now? Let's go ahead and stop sharing this screen. And our quick update turned into a long one. So on that note, Ginger, anything else? I know I screwed a lot up today, but
just wanted to mention that you can order your 2024 Dogs Helping Dogs calendar from puppyup.com/shop.
All righty, everyone. So look forward to our special Thanksgiving episode of Fuzzy Butts and Friends, dropping this Thursday on the 24th, I think is the date. So until then, puppy up. Talk soon.